Hello, I'm Joe.
I'm Mark.
And this is What Happens When. And today we're asking what happens when we pitch a 100-watt orange Rockerverb against 5 20-watt orange microdarks. So the orange Rockerverb is the absolute all-singing, all-dancing flagship 100-watt beast by Orange. Yes, the Rockerverb. It's the orange that includes kind of everything. So you have an incredible, like, lush, gorgeous sounding reverb. It's also, you've got 2 channels. You've got a clean channel and a drive channel, both dealt with on separate EQs. The clean channel even sounds good, which is not something that Orange amps are especially known for, but it is an absolutely fantastic head.
It's an absolute stonker, and it will do you any scenario.
Well, of course.
Sort you out.
I don't know how many scenarios these days need 100 watts. But you know, that's the great thing. It's got attenuation, manual attenuation, and you can also run it halved. You can run it at 50 watts. You can even select how many valves you're utilizing on the back, so you can run the amp really hot if you want, which is super cool. We're going to run it through one of these newish vertical orange 212s with a ported back, and we're miking up with an SM 57 and a 7B as well, and we're going to just blend the signal there so you get kind of a rough idea of the sort of sound.
I'm playing through a Fender player, which is a little controversial because we're going into orange, and we should maybe be rocking a Gibson or something.
Why haven't we got something with humbuckers?
Because
yes.
I love Fender, and I love this guitar.
It's a very nice Strat. For like a £500 Strat, it's absolutely stonking. So there it is, that is the sound of the orange Rockerverb. Keep that sound in your mind. And we're going to swap over to 5 20-watt orange microdarks. So here are the orange microdarks, all 5 of them stacked up. The orange microdark is a fantastic 20-watt valve, super drivey gain channel mini head that you can actually gig with. And we're plugging it into 5 of the orange PPC 108 speakers, little 8-inch cabs. I know they look dinky, but they actually sound really good even for an 8-inch cab. I genuinely think this is a giggable rig, but of course you could just take one of these and plug it into any cab. It's going to sound great. But imagine what happens when you take 5 of these.
And we have somehow managed to get them all working. So explain to me what's going on down here, because there's a lot going on.
Yeah, so we've created quite a slapdash way of plugging in 5. I thoroughly recommend thinking of a better way of doing it than the way we've done it, but what we've used is a Line 6 Helix and then 2 Old Blood Noise Endeavours ABYs. So on the Helix, we're utilising the left and right out, sending them to 2 of the amplifiers here. Then we've changed the send and return on the Helix to be a normal out from the send, and from that send we're running it into an Old Blood Noise Endeavours ABY. We've got the A from that ABY running into the 3rd amp, and then the B running into another ABY, and the A and the B from that ABY running into the remaining 2 orange microdarks. It's such a noisy way of getting around this problem, but I am thoroughly convinced that this is going to sound absolutely amazing.
Let's find out. Let me roll the knob of volume. dropped my plectrum halfway through that as I'm getting into it. Well, that's usable.
That's completely usable. If you were in a doom band, this is the ultimate rig to get. Think about it. This is half the price of an orange Rockerverb.
I mean, when you're not gaining it up.
I mean, I've turned like the gain virtually down and all of this.
But there were points of that when I was like, this is a nice sound.
Well, think about it. These are 150 quid each. There's like 750 pounds full rig of heads. Admittedly, you still need to buy the 118s, but 118s, the 108 cabs. But I think that's an absolutely banging rig. So that was what happens when we pitch a 100-watt orange Rockerverb against 5 20-watt orange micro darks. But what did you think? Let us know in the comments below.
And if you want to see more videos just like this one, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And we shall see you very soon.